Hello, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, here to, well, I guess, I'm not one for asking for help for me. Uh, I try to, I want my channel and content to be what you guys want to donate for and whatnot. But in this case, this right here is for my papa. As some of you know of Pa2Kah, who's been in the streams and whatnot. He had to go in for surgery, and he sent me a very grotesque picture, which I am not going to post here or on the Discord. I can show you individually in Discord, but it's very graphic, and I don't want to show you. But he had a chunk of his foot surgically removed because of I guess it's called MRSA or whatnot. It's like a very bad infection, and he's going to be out of commission from being able to work or doing really anything for months. And I mean months. And essentially, what's going on is this is going to help pay for his rent and bills in the meantime until he can start walking again. He's a jeweler, he has a job. It's just a matter of for what's happened to his foot, it's pretty much made it so he will not be able to do anything because he won't be able to even stand on it in the slightest form. A lot of the stuff is going to be covered because of like Medicare and Medicaid, but that doesn't cover like, food, utilities, rent, and other kinds of stuff, as well as some medical supplies and some medical coverage. I don't have all the details yet. I just have essentially an estimate from the doctor. That's about the extent of what I've got. Um, and it's at like I'm gonna run myself ragged, and I'll run myself absolutely bankrupt to keep my dad afloat. But anything would help in order to help him during his recovery process, so that way he can get back to work, because he's gonna need I've got no room here. I mean, there's no room for even another person in here, so it's not like he can move in with me or anything, because there's no other rooms or otherwise. I can't move in there because there's no room or otherwise. His place is pretty much the same size as mine, kind of thing. But now I have three cats. He has Tilly, and don't worry about Tilly, his dog. She's being taken care of by a friend, so she's fine, and everything will be fine with her. But when it comes to it, he's gonna have to have in-home care. He's gonna have to have pretty much all his meals delivered to him, because normally he cooks. Normally he cooks everything for himself, but he's not going to be able to stand, let alone cook. Um, he, this will also like cover like any kind of gas or otherwise, because I'm going to be probably going down into town like several times a week, either to get him stuff that he can't have delivered or otherwise. Most of the stuff I could probably get delivered from here to there, and that shouldn't be an issue. But just pretty much this is to cover everything that's going to keep him in a living condition, so that way he doesn't have to worry while he's recovering, so that way he will be able to you know safely go back to work without having to be compounding horribly into debt. I mean, he doesn't have credit cards or loans or anything that he can take out, because he has his own financial issues that prevents him from getting any of that. So, I mean, my dad, if you're unaware, he has had so much surgeries. He's got a metal rod up his spine. He can barely walk, let alone hop. Well, he could, past tense. He could barely walk, let alone hobble, anywhere. And now he can't even move at all, because he can't put any weight whatsoever on that foot, because there's missing foot. And until that heals, it's like a no-go. So yeah, it's a matter of like anything will help, even just like a dollar or otherwise, anything that can help mitigate how much output I will be doing, because I will be maxing out all my credit. And I will be doing that to make sure that he has a place to live. And the whole purpose is anything that goes towards this is just going to help mitigate the amount that has to be taken care of to keep him um going until he's able to go back to work. And a lot of you know, my dad's a very a humorous guy, good sense of humor, asshole like me. Um, and yeah, well, what I thought was dumb is GoFundMe wanted me to share this, which I thought was absolutely stupid. Get a load of this. If I wanted, like, I mean, like, I'm a fan of AI, but this AI garbage.
I'm a small YouTuber seeking help for my dad's care. My father's surgery left us struggling with care and bills. Please help me care for my dad. Your support means everything. Help my dad heal. Please donate.
That just makes it sound like, I know what the goal is, to be like a plea for help and whatnot, but the fact of the matter is, I don't want to sound like he's out of a place to live or whatnot. I mean, I just, my dad is really like the last person left alive in my family. And as I put it toward someone I mentioned, talked to just a little bit ago, is that technically lineage would end with me, but my brother had children. So, unfortunately, that lineage is going to continue spawning for a while, as far as I know. I don't know really of anyone else in the family or otherwise that I could contact for any kind of assistance or otherwise. Yeah, all I had is my dad. And so I need my dad to stay functional and alive for as long as possible. So I thank you all for watching this video. I don't expect anything from any of you. I am just, if you can and you can help, feel free to drop a penny or two. Anything will help in this situation. I'm not panicking. It's just another one of those things that happens in life that, you know, kicks us in the ass, you know? There's not much I can do about it. But I'm going to be trying to do some more longer live streams and have this banner thing there. And try and see if I can get some more content out. I'm going to try and do anything I can. I'm going to see if there's even some stuff I can sell maybe to I might actually take my 3090 graphics card and sell it. That'd get like maybe $800. I don't have really anything to replace it with, but it's like I need to make sure my dad's taken care of, you know? I got it. So, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you and all of your help and all of your support. And I will see you next time. Toodles.